Scene: a spacious manufacturing hall at the Hellenic Cables premises. Power cables are being assembled. The three engineers, Panos, Babish, and Yanis, stand near a massive cable drum, reviewing their work. Yanis: all right, team. We've just wrapped up the final layer of this set of cables. Babish: how are we looking in terms of specs for Tenet's HKZ project? Babish: everything's on track. The cables meet the required standards, but we need to double-check the torsion levels before final packaging. Panos: how's the data from the remote inspections looking? Panos: pretty solid so far. During the live streaming, Tenet's rep flagged concerns about the outer layer consistency. I rechecked it yesterday, no issues now. Yanis: should we schedule another round of quality checks before shipping? Yanis: absolutely. Let's be thorough. These cables need to perform perfectly. The pandemic has already complicated coordination, and the last thing we want is post-installation issues. Babish: what's the next step? Babish: we're moving into the logistics phase. At 75 kilometers and over 6,000 tons, transporting this beast is no small feat. I've got the equipment and crew lined up. Panos: any recommendations for the cable coiling process? Panos: we need to ensure even tension while winding. I noticed a slight variance last time, so I'll monitor it closely and coordinate with the operators. Yanis: good call. Also, Babish, remind the logistics team to handle the cable drums with extreme care. Even a minor mishap could compromise months of work. Babish: already done? This is a major win for us. A 7-month production completed during a pandemic. Let's make sure the installation goes just as smoothly. Panos: agreed. I'll prepare a detailed report for Tenet and go through the checklist one more time, inspecting the successfully laid underwater cable on a seabed simulation. Scene: Panos, Babish, and Yanis stand near a control panel with tools and equipment for laying underwater cables. Babish: yes, I double-checked the seabed map. The route is clear of obstacles, but there's a trench around the 200-meter mark. We'll need to anchor the cable securely there. Yanis: good thinking, Babish. For the trench, we'll use heavier weights to keep the cable in place. Do we have enough anchors prepared? Panos: we do, but let's inspect them for any damage. The last thing we want is to lose stability underwater. Babish: can you handle that? Babish: on it. I'll also make sure the anchors are properly attached to the cable. What about the cable itself? Is it ready to be deployed? Yanis: yes, I've inspected it for tears or defects. The insulation is intact, and the connectors are ready. We should also test the cable's conductivity before deployment. Panos: great idea.